Hi, my name is Zack. I'm a comic blogger. I actually live in Jacksonville, Florida, and I have so many good things to say about Lee and the way that he runs neighborhood comics. Firstly, like I said, I'm a comic book collector. I've been collecting back issues, Silver Age, Bronze Age books, like my father before me, since I was, straight out of the womb, and I've enjoyed this hobby and this passion all of my life. And I feel like Lee and his shop, when I first walked in, really encapsulated the spirit and the joy of collecting comics. When you walk in, like the first thing you see is like his little character that he's kind of made for himself, which is the first thing I've ever first time I've ever seen somebody actually make their own kind of iconic community hero for their own comic book community. It's so joyful and it's so welcoming. And the second thing I noticed is like all these back issues just posted on the wall. And I mean, it was a great collection. It wasn't like there's somebody who didn't really put a lot of thought into what he put up there. You could tell that Lee is very passionate about his community, one, and just sharing the love of comic book and comic culture with his community for second. And I'm looking at him now. I see so many like iconic books up here that usually you would never see in, your Barnes and Noble or any other community bookstore. When you walk in here, you're walking into a historical and just an amazing immersive experience that is just like super welcoming and super awesome. I love neighborhood comics. I'm not even from here, but I love the shop. I'll never forget walking here for the first time. I just ran into it one day, being a comic nerd, and I literally bought an X-Men book, and I just the experience was so good. He was so fun to talk to. Actually, I think I came back. I talked to Lee. The conversation was so good. He left an impression literally on my spirit so well. As a comic book collector, I came back literally, it had to be a week later, and I could see the surprise on his face. Is this kid's back, and I literally I was I'm buying the book today. And I bought the first appearance of Phoenix. I think it's X-Men 101. To my memory, that was the book. And it's such a good experience. I think I bought another X-Men book. And I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget first walking in and talking to somebody like that who's passionate and joyful and loves his community. And hope you guys check out Neighborhood Comics.